Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Spurs. For the Suns, a 1-2 record to begin the season. They want to get back to 500. Spurs, Suns, it's next. Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
You know, for Phoenix, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here, you think the favored team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. Beal against Jones to the inside. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Jones.
The more Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. Johnson inside. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. Vassell passes to Sohan. It's hauled in by the Suns. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Okogie. And here's Beal. Releases from the top of the key. He buries it.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Now here's Wembanyama. Now Johnson. Okogie pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. Going inside, over Jones. Again, the Suns good for two.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Beal. Booker with a screen on Jones. Beal, the pass to Durant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 now.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Wembanyama down low. Nurkic is there. And Wembanyama gets it to go. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Vassell. Booker for 3. The offensive rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Over to the left wing. Fires it from 18. Wembanyama, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
The Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Metu comes in for Durant. Gordon, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. Here's Wesley. Booker defending. Tries a 10-footer. It's tipped. And they get it back. And the basket is good. Now here's Booker. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Wesley. Booker defending. Vassell passes to Wesley. 5 to shoot. Back to Vassell. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Vassell's got 5 points.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Outside Booker. It's good from about 19 feet.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Fires away from way outside. Doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back with you shortly. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's the Spurs ball. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Zach Collins. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the point. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
San Antonio trailing here. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Collins outside. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Durant. The three. Rebounded by Branham. And for the Spurs, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Wesley. No points yet. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. Allen defending. The shot by Wesley, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Metu. There's the three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Wesley, the pass to Wembanyama. And Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wembanyama's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Metu. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Durant. Over McDermott. Durant, so effective inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Hook. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Metu. Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Gordon. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for McDermott. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Wesley. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. Outside Johnson. Puts it up from 12. 5 on the clock. Collins, the open look. Cans it with nobody near him. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. Sohan with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Oh, KD returns the fire.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Nurkic. Now Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
He's off on the first. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Metu, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the second free throw is good. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Beal. The Spurs making their last shot. Into the lane. Over Jones. Vassell with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Beal against Jones. Pass to Sohan. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Beal against Jones. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Johnson with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Collins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Zach Collins, 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins. Both teams will make substitutions. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs leading by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Beal. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. And Booker, cash on the 3.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Jones against Beal. And here's Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Suns trailing. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Jones against Beal. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Phoenix calls timeout. Break here. Let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The 4th spot held by the Suns. 5th, the Spurs.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Sohan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Beal with it for the lead. Jones grabs the board.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Down low. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Jones finds Vassell. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Booker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We've still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Durant. 17-foot shot on the way, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Collins with a screen on Beal. Jones, the pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Jones against Nurkic. 11 feet out. Jones misses. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Beal outside. Over Jones. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Durant. Beal's got 8.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Johnson passes to Sohan. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Durant with it. Picked up by Collins. And that one's good by Durant. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Jones' shot is good.
that was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Now here's Nurkic. A shot from the high post. Again, the Suns good for 2. Here's Jones. 7-point differential. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Gordon. Johnson finds Collins. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Collins outside. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 11.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Booker fires from way outside.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama, Doug McDermott out there with Zach Collins, and it's Wesley in at the point guard. Outside Durant. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama, pass to Wesley. Durant against Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Wesley. Spins to the wing on the left. Wembanyama, pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Collins. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The Suns leading. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Back to Gordon. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Suns lead by 5. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Wesley, the pass to Branham. And here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now Durant. 4-3. Wesley with a rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Collins a screen to tie it up. The rebound by Eubanks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Allen finds Gordon. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Branham. Back to Wembanyama. Some solid D from Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Durant. Back to Allen. From downtown. Here's Eubanks. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Metu. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for McDermott. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Wesley. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Jones against Beal. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Floats one. The Suns clear it. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Good chance here for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Vassell outside to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And so he makes both from the line. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Takes a step back. Vassell against Booker. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Wembanyama. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Wembanyama.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Beal outside. They double team Durant. Pass to Okogie. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-4 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic, a screen on Vassell. Booker, good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the might boys in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.